Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Hello everyone, this is Syed Malik, and in this video we are going to begin with problem number 16 of cash book from Intermediate First Year Accountancy. Now let us move towards our problem, that is prepare 3-column cash book from the following particulars. 1st July 2018, cash in hand and cash at bank. So immediately after reading this, we'll draw the format of triple column cash book, and which usually consists of two sides. On the debit side, you can observe 6 columns. They are date, receipt, LF, discount allowed, cash and bank. Similarly, on the credit side, you can see date, payments, LF, discount received, cash and bank. So now let us move towards the first statements. They are cash in hand, cash at bank. These are the nothing but balances of our assets. ठीक है, asset का हमेशा डेबिट बैलेंस रहता, we all know this. So what we have to do, simply we need to move towards the receipt side, towards the debit side, and we'll write the date. What is the date? The date is 1st July. So here we will write 1st July 2018. 1st July 2018. Cash in hand 6,000, cash at bank 10,000. So this is what balance. So we need to write to balance brought down B/D. Cash in hand is 6,000 and cash at bank is rupees 10,000. Done. Now let us move towards the next transaction, that is on 5th July, cash sales. इसका मतलब क्या है, हम सेल करें इन रिटर्न ऑफ कैश, पैसे लिए और गुड्स बेच दिया, तो हमारे बिजनेस में पैसे आए. तो जब कभी भी बिजनेस में पैसे आएंगे, वी नीड टू रिकॉर्ड दैट ट्रांजैक्शन ऑन द डेबिट साइड, रिसिप्ट साइड हम रिकॉर्ड करेंगे. सो द डेट इज 4th July 2018 एंड इन द रिसिप्ट कॉलम वी नीड टू राइट, क्या करें हम, सेल करें, सेल्स अकाउंट. What is the amount? The amount is rupees 1,900. So 1,900 is the amount. 1,900. The next transaction is on 7th. Issued check to DMart 1,800. Discount received 200. On 7th July, we have issued check to DMart. कैश सेल की डेट 5 है. सो विल एडिट दिस एंड विल मूव टुवर्ड्स द 7th July. 7th July के दिन क्या हुआ, आप डीमार्ट को चेक इशू करें, मतलब हमारे बिजनेस में से पैसे जा रहे हैं, पैसे गए, तो वी नीड टू रिकॉर्ड दैट ट्रांजैक्शन ऑन द पेमेंट साइड. 7th July 2018. we'll adjust this date column a little bit, and in the payment column what we'll write, चेक किसको दिया आप, डीमार्ट को. सो बाय डीमार्ट, डीमार्ट A/C अकाउंट. डिस्काउंट कितना मिला आपको इस पे, 200 मिला, और द अमाउंट ऑफ चेक इज 1,800. 1,800 is the amount. Now let us see the next transaction, that is received cash from Sai Traders 1,850. received cash from Sai Traders. तो हमारे बिजनेस में पैसे आए, पैसे आए तो हम किधर रिकॉर्ड करते, ऑन दी रिसिप्ट साइड, डेबिट साइड रिकॉर्ड करते. 8th July. So in the date column we will write 8th July 2018 to कौन दिए कैश हमारे साई ट्रेडर्स, साई ट्रेडर्स अकाउंट. व्हाट इज द अमाउंट, द अमाउंट इज 1,850. 1,850 is the amount. Then after that, cash withdrawn from bank for office use 550 on 14th July. अब कैश विड्रॉ हुआ, बैंक को गए, कैश निकाले और ऑफिस में कैश बॉक्स में रख डाले. Whenever there is a direct connection between cash box and bank, contra entry exists, right? Contra entry होती कि आप immediately journal entry पास करते. What is the journal entry of withdrawal? Cash account data to bank account is the journal entry of cash withdrawn. Cash account data to bank account. Observe this journal entry very carefully. अब ये journal entry में to किसके साथ है, बैंक के साथ. So what we have to write here, we will write the date, that is on 14th July 2018, and to किसके साथ था, बैंक. So to bank, on the receipt side, and here we will write by cash. by by cash account. The date will be same, 14th July 2018. 14 July 2018. And for identification of contra entry, we have to write C in the LF column. LF column में C लिख दिए. What is the amount? The amount is 550. So what we have to do? What is the rule of contra entry? बैंक दिखा तो अमाउंट किधर डालना है? कैश में. So what is the amount? 550. 550 is the amount. And इधर क्या है? इधर by cash. So what we need to write? इधर कैश दिखा तो अमाउंट बैंक कॉलम में लिखना है 550. डन. ठीक है. Now we'll move towards the next transaction, that is cash purchases. That means हम परचेज करें और कैश पे कर दिए. So this transaction was on 22nd July. So बिजनेस में से हमारे पैसे गए तो पेमेंट साइड लिखना है 22nd July 2018. एंड हम क्या करें? हम खरीदे. So here we have to write by purchases. By purchases account. What is the amount? कितने के गुड्स हम खरीदे? हम 600 के हम गुड्स खरीदे. 600 is the amount. Now let us move towards the next transaction, that is on 29th. Paid into bank. मतलब पे करे बैंक में, मतलब आप क्या करें? डिपॉजिट करें. So कैश किधर है? बिजनेस के कैश बॉक्स में है. पैसे लिए कैश बॉक्स में से, बैंक को गए डिपॉजिट कर डाले. Whenever there is a direct connection between cash box and bank, contra entry exists. Immediately after contra entry, we will pass the journal entry. अब कैश डिपॉजिट की जर्नल एंट्री क्या है? बैंक अकाउंट डेटार टू कैश अकाउंट. अब ये जर्नल एंट्री में टू किसके साथ है? कैश अकाउंट के साथ है. सो व्हाट वी विल डू? वी विल राइट टू कैश here and by bank. What is the date? The date is 29th July. So on both the side we will write 29 July 2018 and 29 July 2018. For identification in the left column we will write C. C क्या है? C the identification of contra entry. What is the rule of contra entry? अमाउंट को ऑपोजिट कॉलम में एंटर करना है. कैश दिखा तो बैंक में करो, बैंक दिखा तो कैश में करो. The amount is 800. So on the debit side we can observe cash. So here we need to write in the bank column 800. And on the credit side we can observe bank. So here we need to write in the cash column 800. Now let us move towards the next transaction, that is on 30 July, salaries paid by check. Salaries paid by check 2,400. Salary paid by check is 2,400. So this is our payment. पैसे जा रहे ना? We will record this transaction on the credit side of cash book. So the date is 30 July 2018 and in the payment side we will write by क्या पे करें हम? salaries account. So what is the amount? The amount of salary is 2,400 and we have paid it through check. Check के जरिए से पे करें तो amount बैंक अकाउंट में से जाता. So we need to enter the amount in the bank column. The last transaction is bank charges. That is our payment. So we need to move our hand towards the payment side, credit side. So the date of bank charges as per passbook is 31st July 2018. So what we have to do in the payment side, we need to write by bank charges account. What is the amount? The amount is 50. So it is understood that bank will always charge in the passbook. ठीक है? और बैंक अपने बैंक अकाउंट में से कट कर लेगा. It will appear in our passbook. So we need to enter this particular transaction in the bank column. That is 50. Amount is 50. Everything is done. But here there's a slight error in our question. What is that error? This 150, that is discount allowed 150 will belong to 8th July. That is discount allowed 150 from site traders. वो इधर आने का इधर आ गया due to some error. So we'll eliminate this and simply everything is same, but in the discount allowed section we need to write 150 here beside site traders. 150. Everything is done. Now we will do the total of both the sides. We'll begin with discount allowed. Here we can observe 150 and discount received is 200. Then after that we'll go for cash account. The total of cash debit side is 6000 plus 1900 plus 1850 plus 550. So 10300 will be the total of cash column debit side, which is the highest. तो जो ज़्यादा है वो हम दोनों तरफ लिख देते. So on the credit side also we need to write 10,300, and from this 10,300 we need to subtract 600 and 800. So the answer will be the balance of cash will be 8,900. Done. Now we'll move towards the bank column. The total of the debit side of bank is 10,800, and from this 10,800 we need to subtract. First what we'll do, we'll write it on both sides. Credit side भी इतना ही आएगा 10,800, and from this 10,800 we need to subtract all the amounts appearing in the credit side. And from this 10,800 we need to subtract 1,800 minus 550 minus 2,400 minus 50. So the balance will be 6,000. So the balance will be 6,000. Done. So what will be the date of the balance? The last transactions date. So that is 31st July 2018. And in the payment column we will write by balance carried down C/D. ये बैलेंस कैरिड डाउन लिखे बाद बैलेंस ब्रॉट डाउन करना आपकी रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी है. सो इट विल जंप फ्रॉम द क्रेडिट साइड एंड अपीयर इन द डेबिट साइड. द डेट विल चेंज. अगले महीने की पहली तारीख आ जाती है. सो 1st August 2018 to balance brought down B/D. So the amount of cash is 8,900 and the amount of bank is 6,000. From this we have completed problem number 15, problem number 16. In the next video we are going to begin problem number 17. Till then, stay connected with Ranks, the Institute of Commerce. Thank you.